Hello everybody and welcome to part 1 of my Banjo Tooie walkthrough, and here we are in the, the game menu, obviously. And let's go ahead and just go in and enter this game and watch the cutscenes. Of course, like usual, I'm not going to be talking during this cutscene after I tell you guys that. So let's view this cutscene.
Yo up, go up, gum, yo up, on up, yo up, yo gum, go up. On yo gum, yo on up, gum on. Gum, yo on up, gum. On gum. On go up, yo gum, go on up, gum, yo go up, go on, yo gum on, gum up, go up.
Alright guys, so Bottles is dead now, obviously, he's right there. Hey, I was the star of Banjo Tooie. He's going to help you now. This was a really interesting idea for him to die, because I wasn't expecting it. Okay, for some reason I wanted to check in here. What's funny is his sister doesn't appear in this game. Okay, so that's nothing too. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything in the house. I'm not sure why I wanted to come in here, but I did. Okay, so like it said, it's not going to be as easy as Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie was really, really simple. I'm going to skip past him. Oh, this right here we can't do anything with yet. And I'm not going to talk for the characters this time. I was going to at first, and then I decided not to. That way you guys can hear their sound effects when they talk. It's kind of funny. So here is Spiral Mountain. It has been kind of destroyed a little bit. Herder. And one thing that's funny is the fact that Grentilda's sisters, Brentilda's not in this either. Apparently she was the adopted one. Is it B? Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we don't need this. Obviously, I'm a professional. Okay, so I need to remember where all... Okay, well, obviously, this is kind of just reintroducing what these items did. Hit B and just get rid of it real fast. We have all of the moves that we had in Banjo Kazooie. Here are the eggs. Try using eggs as ammo. We have not met him yet. Did I forget to, where is he? I don't yeah. I must have not been able to, okay, never mind. We'll meet him very soon. I need to figure out where he is first, I guess. Okay, so this is where the carrot enemy was popping out in the original. Let's go and get 10 gold feathers real fast, and then I'm gonna probably just stockpile up real fast and then head on. And then we can meet whoever that is right there. Is it there it is. Okay. Okay, so just like in Banjo Kazooie, it's gonna be 10 gold feathers, 100 blue eggs, and then I think yeah, 100 red feathers as well, whenever we can get to them. Attack's the same, of course. Pooping out eggs is the same. Okay, let's do this right here. I haven't played this game in a while, so it's gonna be a little... I'm gonna get used to it again. Okay, do that, and Shazam. Okay, so the problem's gonna be, can I remember where everything is? Up to a certain point. I'm gonna probably play ahead like I usually do in walkthroughs. This is where she fell. We don't have to do anything with it. We have nothing to do with it. We have nothing to do with that. Yet, anyways. Okay, I need to remember what's up here too. I guess it's just items and stuff. Can I not climb to the side of it? Can I not do that? Can I not? Oh wait, that's an. Oh yeah, that's a power up. Never mind. See if I can't. Is it a power up? Never mind. I guess not. I'm not sure. I'm going to spill out a little bit of nonsense until I do get the hold of this game again. Of course, this is the jumping thing, and that is a secret note, I think. Or oh, it's yeah, it's a book page. And they give us, instead of going to the sandcastle in Banjo Kazooie for the cheats and all that, it's basically getting those notes. They allow us to get secrets and all that sort. Oh, I didn't see you. Hello. You messed me up. Come here. I've noticed in this game that I've had a lot of slowdowns, and that was back when I first played it. When I first played this as well. I think up there, up top of the Spiral Mountain, is now a red feather button thing. And if we wanted to, we can come over here and explore a few things, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to come back later on and then do that. I think anyways. Yeah, let's go ahead and go in. I won't be starting a level yet. I'm going to just kind of get as far as I can in terms of story, and then once we're able to enter the first level, I will end the video there. That way we can start afresh This boss fight's gonna be interesting because I forgot how to beat him. I'm about to see how I did it. How I do it, anyways. And another thing that this game adds is boss fights. He's like me, he has a lisping problem. Okay, so he's gonna chug some potions and then eat them for some reason, and he's gonna grow huge. I forgot about this. Oh crap! Leave me alone, please. Lets me grasp on. Holy crap! He can eat just. I don't remember this at all. Oh sweet. Okay, so we just launched some. This right here, I forgot. I think we don't do anything until he gets rid of that, and then we go to the next. Let me just do this real fast. Yeah, Banjo Tooie adds boss fights into the game, and it's really cool because obviously Banjo Kazooie just had the fight against Grunty, and it's not really. It was a hard boss fight in my opinion because of you know, the lack of health and just the oh no. Did I? Oh my god. And he's defeated, I think. Right? Yep. KO! And that way is... You're? Okay, so now that we've defeated him, well, let's go and stockpile back on some eggs, I guess. I remember getting one more honeycomb. Maybe I'm forgetting something. I probably am, but that's okay. We'll come back and get it later on. We don't really need anything right now, anyways. But this game is definitely harder than what it, the predecessor of this, or this, yeah, predecessor. I'm right. I'm using it right. Okay, so this is Jinjo. I was made fun of in Banjo Kazooie because I called them Jingos because that's what I thought they were called, but no, it's Jinjo. And I get to redeem a lot of stuff that I did in Banjo Kazooie. Okay, let me get this. Oh, I already had all of them. Okay. Okay, so now we get to meet who this guy is. Okay, maybe not. What happened? Okay, so I don't remember. Was I supposed to meet him somewhere else, I guess? Okay, so in short, this is Bottle's brother, I think. He's some kind of army, a drill sergeant type of character, and I don't remember where he was, but he pretty much replaces Bottles. I think if we talk to Bottles, that's when we get to meet his brother. Let me go back real fast, and I'll come over here, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back here in Jinjo Village. I messed up and I guess apparently I couldn't meet him. I forgot how to meet him. I don't remember not meeting him though. I remember always meeting him because it was like automatic or something. But I do apologize, but that's pretty much what happens. He replaces Bottles, he teaches you all the new stuff that we need to know. And as Bottles of course died, which is still a surprising thing. Okay, so the Jinjos are all missing in their houses, and we're going to learn that very soon. I think this is Bottle's house right here. I think that's on the way to the first level, I think? Let's go in here. This is Jinjo Castle or something like that, I think. What is this? Oh, yeah, the throne room. Someone huge ass Jinjo with his pet. Yo, what's up, dude? Our first Jiggy. I just noticed his name is Dingaling. Is that what he said? Dingaling? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure that's his name. Okay, so... Oh wait, here we go. That's right. His brother isn't, yeah, he hasn't appeared yet. But I don't understand why it showed him so early. That kind of doesn't make sense to me. And his name was Jingling, not Dingling. I guess thinking it was because they were making fun of him. And I wasn't paying attention to what his name was until just then. It's pretty bad. I see Dingling, and that's all I see in the video, or in what she was talking about. So what's really weird though is the fact that wasn't Tootie and Bottles like hanging out in the first Kazooie, and he has a wife and all, like wife and kids. Okay, so let's go and talk to his wife real fast. Shouldn't it be breakfast, not dinner? Because it was just nighttime, wasn't it? Or was it just rainy? Okay, so we're about to see. This is where we go out. Specky. And then she just continues on making fun of him. Even though he's a zombie. But she doesn't know about it, of course. And that right there is a game from Rare. It's Jet Force Gemini. It's kind of funny how they put some ads in their I can't remember their names though. I think that one is Vera, I think her name is. His name is, actually I have no idea what his name was either. Very cool. His name is Juno, now that I remember. Okay, so that's what he's talking about. I remember not using that very much because I forgot about it, I think. But it is necessary, especially for later on, because I have a really bad habit of not aiming very well when I play N64 games. Did I miss a room? Is this a room over here? I think he has a daughter, too. I'm pretty sure he does, anyways. How is there an enemy in his house? What? And right next to his bed. Maybe he doesn't have a daughter. I thought for sure he has 3 kids. Am I missing anybody? I didn't. Oh, that's the way back out of there. This is where we need to go. Okay, so whatever. We'll just get out of here now. I think her name's Vera. I can't remember though. that would be a game walkthrough that either me or Aaron do eventually. It's actually a really good game. I played a little bit of it, but enough about that for now. Okay, so we're about to get jiggy with it. Okay, so here he is right here. Well, this is just another warp point. Okay. Oh no! Back out. Okay, so that's just a warp point. This is not where we need to go. This is the first level. I'm trying to remember. There's something over here, I think. Maybe it's just, yeah, feathers. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so now we can head into, so you don't get a name? You're just person? Yep. Yeah, he's just lowly disciple. That's what his name is. Okay, so we're gonna eat meat jiggies real fast before we continue on. Give me a happy jig. Okay, so this is Jiggy Wiggy. And this is how we unlock the levels. We have to go to that over there to the left and you know, just finish a puzzle. Press B when near. I'll let him finish real fast, that way people who have not played this game before can experience it kind of for the first time. Okay, so apparently this is a little more than I thought. Okay, so okay, so at first, of course, these are pretty easy. Eventually, they do become hard. I remember when I first played this game that I remember I actually couldn't do one of the puzzles. But that's like there's so many pieces that are outside of one that it just becomes really hard. Plus, it's hard to see if you're actually over the puzzle piece. Slaughter and all that. Alright, so now that we have unlocked the first level, we can obviously now enter it if we wanted to, but like I said before, I'm going to enter it when we have plenty of time. That way, I can get a lot of the level done before, you know, before the next part. I need to remember if they... Because the big problem with recording Banjo Tooie when I first recorded it was the fact that whenever you leave a level, you have to re-get all of the the notes. You had to re-get all the notes in order to complete, 100% the level. And, that was really hard for me to, especially back then where, recording was, it was awful because of, what was going on with my, how my setup was, my mic and all that other sorts. My mic, it picked up so many things that were not supposed to be picked up, like my dog snoring or something of that sort, me farting on the ground, or my air conditioner was really loud. But kind of like what I said in the trailer, this is going to be my redemption video of Banjo Tooie. I'm really excited about doing this game and getting further and beating what I think is the final act of Banjo Tooie. I don't really consider what's it called? The one for Xbox. I can't remember what it's called, but I don't consider that a Banjo Kazooie game. This is, in my opinion, the final act. There's a GameCube, or not GameCube, but a there's a Game Boy game, but I can't remember. It's got Gruntilda's something or other, but I think Gruntilda's Revenge. I never played it before, and I actually have no idea what this is about. But thanks for watching, guys, and like and subscribe, of course, and stay tuned for. Well, I said subscribe in one of my first Banjo Kazooie videos. That was kind of funny. I got made fun of as well. Stay tuned for part 2, where we actually enter the video, or into the level. I mean, the first level is Mayhem Temple. I think that's what it's called. And I'll see you guys in part 2. Thanks for watching, guys.